All right, welcome to this channel that brings you good informations in Southeast. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you like and share as well, because we bring you legit information in everything that is happening and going on in Southeast. Since the Nigerian zoo military and the police and all that force that they don't want to leave the Biafra land, and they are still with our leader Mazen Nandikalo. I don't think there is a room for them in Igbo land or in Biafra land. Today there was a heavy attack. Front Liberation Army, they attacked the Nigerian zoo forces in Enugu. Today this one happened. It is a legit information. It's not a propaganda information. I'm going to drop you the video here for so that you watch it yourself and see that yes, it they play, it they show. All hail Biafran, all hail Simon Ekpa, all hail Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra will move. We know that all these things is not all about violence, but however they are giving it to us, that is how they are Biafrans are giving it to them back, because this is how they neutralize our citizens, Biafran citizens, our innocent brothers and sisters. If you go back to my previous video, you see several atrocities the Nigerian forces has been causing to Biafrans. So all these things that our gallant soldiers are doing, they are repaying them back. Here is the video now.
The court of law, and with this, his safety, of course, in Nigeria cannot be guaranteed with this level of violations to the human rights and the rule of law. Nigeria is behind the military-ruled Niger Republic than Nigeria, who claims to be a democratic client or a democratic system. It is quite unfortunate, and this indication is something that will be used against the Nigerian government, despite the call by Tinubu and the Chief of Defense Staff. They knew that, of course, the ICC International Criminal Court are conducting a prolonged investigations over the alleged massacre of Igbos under Buhari's regime and the continued abuse of fundamental human rights and against the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. So there is no way the Nigerian government can convince the EU courts to repatriate or in any way send back Simon Ekpa, who happens to be the citizen of the European nation, where, of course, Finland is part of this. He's a Finnish citizen, and there is no way the Finnish government can jeopardize the life and the interests of their citizens, especially when it borders on issues of rule of law and compliance to the fundamental rights of the people, of humans. Having seen Nigeria in the light of these current statistics or certified statistics published, it is very difficult for Nigerian government and the military to argue their case. There have been alleged violations against the military, of which the Chief of Defense Staff and the Attorney General of the Federation was worried over the prolonged investigations against the military over the purported violations to fundamental human rights and forceful disappearances. So there are many people whose case has not been well defined, and that discredits the Nigerian chances of winning the war against Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa has defeated Nigeria as far as this case is concerned because it's a lost battle. Why? Because the European law or European court must ascertain the rates or the state of human rights compliance and the rule of law. You see, can you ascertain or confidently convince the European countries or European court that Nigeria adheres and complies to the rule of law? Well, they are there to argue their case, but the information or whatever they needed to know is before the public domain. So Simon Ekpa and his legal team will cast on this. And of course, we frustrate and struggle. Let any move attempt or argument in that regard that he cannot be pre-exposed to a country or a society where there is gross violation of fundamental human rights and non-compliance to the rule of law. Just as Mazina the Kanu case, there have been court ruling and injunction, a consistent injunction by the appellate court of law that Mazina the Kanu should be released, haven't been acquitted and discharged, and yet he's been held based on whatever they claim to be political reasons. Well, the truth is that the European courts and the European nations understand the place and position of Nigeria when it has to do with the rule of law and the compliance to the fundamental right of the people. Can that be protected? Of course, it's quite unfortunate as we are seeing gross abuse of the fundamental right of the citizens. It's very disturbing, and this is a sense of worry for anyone concerned. So with this development, you understand that it's a lost battle for Nigeria, the rendition or the extradition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, despite whatever position Finland might hold, trying to bargain with the Nigerian government. Of course, that's it, a dead end because it cannot work.
But I'm warning all of you,
because the Finnish authorities and the Finnish law cannot be compromised just for political gains. And the rule of law must be strictly adhered when they finally gets to court. And Simon Ekpa is warming, very much ready, of course, to give the deadliest blow litigations that will dismantle the Nigerian argument against him, and eventually he will walk out free, as been speculated in no distant time.
crush and destroy the beyond resuscitating. Don't spoil everything. The little pathway that has been left for you to come home, you have even destroyed it. All of you that have gathered against this government today, you will sit down tomorrow and count how you have destroyed the good days you have contributed to this government. Shame on all of you. Shame on all of you. Azoka Wanko is calling them in Finland. Calling people. Said, listen, let me tell you. Any day somebody begin to pretend to be good, bro, watch them very well. No be every.
Make us more stronger and we will consume you. Leave our territory now while you can. Because time will come, you'll be begging to leave. You will not see chance. The only thing you can only do then is to lay down your life. I am telling you, put this to the wall, and you should know that silencing Simon Ekpa make the worst thing you can ever do. You don't know this? Release Nnamdi Kanu. Release Simon Ekpa. Release all the prisoners of Biafra, the freedom fighters in your custody. Leave Biafra territory now where you can and have peace. You say no, you never have peace. No peace for Nigeria. You're fighting for our right, and that we will get. Biafra or nothing. Have that in mind. Know this and know peace, because you can never intimidate us and never burn you. This is the message for you this morning. And with this, I say to you, good morning. Oyomu baba aga nega kpo eyomando njepu baba malume boget manevu ut gonyi utevu. That is only what I can tell you. Find somebody to interpret for you. From me, from here, it is good afternoon. I've come once again. Peace to those who want peace, and trouble to those who want trouble. Good afternoon, wonderful people of Biafra. Good afternoon, lovers of freedom. Good afternoon, Biafra supporter. As I told you before that you cannot stop seeing me. I will always be here to debunk your propaganda. This is the face the zoo fear most, and the face that will destroy them all. The face saboteur fear most, and the face that will destroy them more. Today is another wonderful day, the 26th of January 2025. So therefore, I welcome you in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiyama. So let me tell you why I doing this for you. Let me knock it again. Those of you who grew up in the village, whenever you hear this drum, you know that the tank crier is about to make announcement. And that is one. Whenever you hear this drum, it is also make that there is a call from the king. But that aside, I know this drum for you in two ways. One, to give you announcement. Two, to invoke the spirit of our ancestors into those who think they can destroy what they started.
Bring him down. How many times has the black man come to the Europe or go to any parliament in the Europe and said, no, this is not how you must divide your country. This is how I want you to divide your own country. And that stands. How many times have we come to the Western world and tell you how to live your lives? But why do you do it in Africa? And yet you call us dumb ass, dumb heads. And I want the Nigerian government to know this, that without the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everything that is mentioned Nigeria in the southeast, I think you people should know that very soon, things will start happening. things will start happening because self-defense is not a crime. Fighting for your self-defense is not a crime. And fighting for your freedom is not a crime, as enshrined in UN Charter 51. So please, the world should listen carefully. Tinubu is a drug lord. Now, Selina Celine from Finland came to Nigeria to submit a resumption letter, and sat down to discuss with her. All of a sudden, it becomes a crime that this lady has come to talk about Maziapa. So you see, when I tell you people that the media carries propaganda a lot. The media are the people who communicate information to the public. Nigerian stream media is very bad. They are very worst. So Nigerians are hungry. Went on the road for protest. Most of them are still languishing in prison today. Most of them are still detained in prison today. And Ogenkere has the audacity. Ogenkere went to carry document and send to the Finnish authority that he doesn't know how this money came into his account. That it seems Prime Minister is into money laundering for terrorism. And Master Simon Ekpa is demolishing them in court. And that is why you cannot see Musa in Finland. That is why you cannot see the Nigerian government in Finland to come and defend the allegations over Simon Ekpa. They want him back to Nigeria. You think Finland are stupid? You think when these people talk, they know nothing about the international law. And I have told you people, always listen to Madam Ngozi Orapueze. This is the only woman that we know for now. When Simon Ekpa comes out, you hear from him that Madam Ngozi Orapueze is not the right person. That is the only person who will tell you what to do. Forget this Ogenkere, Sonia Bakarawa, all these people breaking egg. Forget them. They are not relevant to this struggle. They have all sold out $150 million. That is what they paid to this idiot to stop the declaration on the 2nd of December. And yet he's coming here to tell you that a lawyer wrote, and then he's telling you the fools, we Biafran fools. That Simon Ekpa said the only government that they know is him, thief. That is how bad they are. You can imagine that we started following this animal. He will lead us into ditch, drown us into the ocean of what is it called? Nigerian terrorist government. This guy you see, is a thief, he's a madman, he's a crazy man, a criminal. Ogenkere. Coming to tell you that you should disregard Madam Ngozi Orapueze, that whatever she's saying, a thief, a liar, a bloody criminal, working with the Nigerian government to distract what we're going to do on the 2nd of December. He submitted a document of $150 million that came, that he said that this is what the Prime Minister is into money laundering. And that is the final question that we tell you people that Master Simon Ekpa is coming very soon, and all of you, where is he? Online country, yeah, talking rubbish from your mouth, but you don't know what is coming. Nigerian government knows what is coming, and for the killing of our people, we are telling you, government of Nigeria, that we are coming very hard on you. You think we're joking, or maybe we think because we sit one place and talk, we don't have swag. How animalistic you people can be. You have this money and your country is sinking. People are hungry to bring down one man. And I thought, no wonder Tinubu ranks to be the number 5th most corrupt person in the world. No wonder. I'm not even surprised. He's supposed to be the number 1st. Number 1. That's who Tinubu was supposed to be the number 1. Number 1. Global index of the most corrupt people in the world. Tinubu's name is there. Made it to number 5. As we speak today. Can you see how demonic people can be? And when we are telling you Nigeria can never work for you, Nigeria can never be good. Nigeria just want to be answering Nigeria so that they will start milking us, destroying our lives, our livelihood. You think we are here to joke? And now let me go back to the other one. You see, General Christopher Musa said that since the arrest of Mazi Simon Emba, and General Christopher Musa, I dare you, not even I double dare you to come to Finland to prove your case. I double dare the government of Nigeria to come to Finland to prove that their case. I double dare them. I dare Musa, this criminal that is killing our people in the southeast, to come to Finland. Tinubu, I dare you and I dare your son to come to Finland. Goswin and Abu, I dare you and I dare you to come to Finland. Send any of your delegates if they will come back to Nigeria. Send them to come to Finland. You know what happened to Ike Kweremadu, and that is what you people are scared of. Come to Finland. You can't stay in Nigeria and be hosting or rather going for interviews. Musa, I dare you to come to Finland. You can stay in Nigeria and start lying to Nigerians. You can stay in your country, that useless contraction, that zoological republic of animal kingdom, and start lying to your citizens. But you can't lie to us that is in the Western world anymore. $150 million, and then your people are hungry. People were stampeding themselves in December just to feed themselves, to feed their children. Animals. You think we are here to joke? You think we are here to sugarcoat our words? 150 million. When I shook my head, that is billions of naira. I shook $150 million was paid in Ogenkere's account to disrupt what we were going to do in December 2nd, 2024. And that was why they were all bragging that it's an online country. So they know the enormity of what has happened. And they are mad people. I dare any Nigerian government to come to Finland. Maybe you dare me to come back home. I dare any one of you to come and prove that case, including the idiot wife of our late hero, Madam Ojuku's wife. I dare her to come back, to come to Finland. Whether she will go back. All of you wrote petitions because you knew what you were targeting. And it seems as if, Nigerian government has brought down EPA. Since this nonsense is happening in the Southeast, where are all those people that have brain more than EPA? Where are all those people that have brain how to do it better now than Mazi Kano? Nobody is speaking again. And our people are being killed every day. Unaliving our people left and right. None of you is speaking again. None of you animals is speaking again. You know what Coolio said that I started realizing that is true? Nigerian government are all educated fools with money in their mind. The only thing that they know about is money. They are all fools. They know nothing. That's why Musa can confidently tell you EPA is coming back, because they know what they did. The whole thing has backfired now. If not that we are in the Western world, EPA would have just gone like that. Biafrans, I hail you people, Jerry. We are heading home, like I rightly said. We are dismantling them in court. And truth be told, EPA will join us soon. The question is, they are speeding up EPA's, question. So they know they don't want any evidence to be tampered. That's why they restricted him from talking to us. So we are now a bit in communications, So we are now in a more relaxed confrontations with EPA and the rest of its media teams. So thank you all, Biafrans. It's a very great news, and we are really heading home. And I want to use this opportunity to tell everybody, please disregard anything Nigerian government is saying. The only place you can get the true gist is here, and Nigerian government. Very soon. Now, let me talk to these southeastern governors. You people are sitting in time bomb. All your time is coming to an end in that governorship or whatever you call it. Your positions in the southeast that you are using to suppress and intimidate our people. Your days are numbered. All of you, starting from Hope Uzodinma, this idiot that we thought you could do something in Anambra State, Chukwu Masuludo and the Oluwole of Enugu State. Your days are numbered. Only Chukwu Masuludo is just bringing a new security outfit. Let me tell you, if those boys like themselves, let them better run away from the southeast because we are coming with vengeance. We are coming with very heavy vengeance. Any arm carrying body in southeast, they should better disappear before time.